Today, we're going to be discussing the afterlife. This is a topic that has been discussed for centuries and is still widely discussed today. In this video, I will be discussing the common beliefs of the afterlife as well as different interpretations among different cultures. We'll start by discussing what the afterlife is, then move on to discussing heaven, hell, purgatory, and limbo. We'll also open up a discussion about the afterlife, and I invite you to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. So let's jump right in and learn more about the afterlife. What is the afterlife? The afterlife is a concept that is often thought of as the continuation of existence after death. It is a subject that is widely discussed in different cultures, with each having their own interpretation of what happens when one dies. Most cultures believe that death is not the end of a person, but merely a transition to a different existence. For example, some believe that when a person dies, they will be sent to either a place of reward or punishment, such as heaven or hell. Egyptians believe that the soul of a person is weighed after death and is judged based on their life. In Christianity, for example, it is believed that a person's soul will spend eternity in either heaven or hell, depending on the choices they made in life. Judaism also has a concept of an afterlife, although it is more focused on the idea of the soul living on through their descendants and the legacy they leave behind. In Islam, the concept of an afterlife is strongly linked to the actions one takes during life, and they believe the soul will be judged according to their deeds. In Hinduism, the concept of reincarnation plays a large role in determining a soul's journey and ultimate destination after death. Reincarnation. Reincarnation is a belief held by many that after death, one's soul will be reborn into another physical body. This concept is believed by some to be an integral part of the cycle of life and death. Many people who believe in reincarnation believe that the soul carries the memories and experiences of the past life with it, and that these experiences will influence the life of the new body. Furthermore, some believe that the spiritual and emotional lessons learned in a former life will have an impact on the soul's journey in the afterlife. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, why not subscribe and join us for more interesting facts and stories? We've got plenty of weird and wonderful things to share, so you don't want to miss out. Plus, you'll be the first to know when we post something new, so you don't miss a thing. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and join us on our journey of discovery. The concept of the heavenly realm. The concept of a heavenly realm is a belief held by many religions and cultures. This heavenly realm is often thought of as a paradise where the dead are welcomed and get to live in eternal bliss. Many religious texts describe the heavenly realm as being an entirely different realm from the physical world, where the laws of physics do not apply. It is believed to be a place of spiritual enlightenment, where one can escape the pains and suffering of the physical world. Additionally, the spiritual realm is thought to be a place where the soul can reunite with those who have died before them. Afterlife may affect one's life on Earth. The belief in an afterlife can have a profound effect on one's life on Earth. Those who believe in an afterlife often strive to live their lives in accordance with the ethical and moral codes of the religion they follow. This can lead to a life of purpose, as one strives to do the right thing in order to ensure a better afterlife. Additionally, belief in an afterlife can give someone comfort in times of suffering and difficulty, as they can view their current struggles as a necessary part of their journey toward a better afterlife. Ultimately, belief in an afterlife can be a powerful motivator for people to lead a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Hell is the most commonly accepted concept of the afterlife. It is a place of punishment and suffering for those who have committed sins in their life. In the Christian faith, it is described as a place of eternal torment and darkness. However, different religions and cultures have their own interpretation of hell. In certain cultures, hell is seen as a place of purification and cleansing, where souls stay until they have been purified of their sins and can finally ascend to heaven. Other cultures view hell as a place of transformation, where souls undergo a rebirth and are given a chance to live a better life in the afterlife. Purgatory. Purgatory is another concept of the afterlife that is widely accepted by many cultures and religions. It is typically seen as a place of temporary punishment and suffering for those who have committed sins in their life. In the Catholic faith, purgatory is a place where souls can be purified of their sins and made worthy of heaven. Other cultures have different interpretations of purgatory, such as a place of spiritual enlightenment or a place of transformation. No matter the interpretation, purgatory is seen as a place where souls can be purified before entering heaven. Hey, if you're loving this video, why not subscribe and join us for more weird and wonderful facts and stories? We've got plenty of interesting and bizarre things to share, so don't miss out. Limbo. Limbo is a concept of the afterlife that is often thought of as a place between heaven and hell. It is typically seen as a place where souls are neither rewarded nor punished, but rather wait in peace or limbo until they are accepted into heaven. Different religions and cultures have different interpretations of limbo. For example, in some cultures, limbo is seen as a place where unbaptized babies go. Other interpretations of limbo include a place of purgation, where souls are purified of their sins before entering heaven. Heaven. Heaven is the most commonly accepted concept of the afterlife. It is seen as a place of eternal bliss and reward for those who have lived a righteous life. In the Christian faith, it is described as a paradise where souls go to be reunited with God. Different religions and cultures have their own interpretation of heaven. In some cultures, heaven is seen as a place of ultimate peace, where souls are rewarded for their good deeds. Other cultures view heaven as a place of spiritual enlightenment, where souls gain knowledge and understanding of the divine. Final thoughts. The afterlife has been a topic of discussion for centuries and is still widely discussed today. In this video, we discussed the common beliefs of the afterlife as well as different interpretations among different cultures. Heaven is generally accepted as a place of eternal reward for those who have lived a righteous life, and hell is seen as a place of punishment and suffering for those who have committed sins in their life. Purgatory is thought of as a place of temporary punishment and suffering where souls can be purified of their sins. Limbo is often seen as a place between heaven and hell, where souls wait in peace or limbo until they are accepted into heaven. It's important to remember that these are just common beliefs of the afterlife and that everyone has the right to their own interpretation of what happens after death. There is no right or wrong answer when it comes to the afterlife, and it is an open discussion that can be explored in more depth. Feel free to leave any thoughts or questions you have in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my video on the afterlife. I hope that this video has shed some light on the different beliefs and interpretations of the afterlife. Feel free to leave any thoughts or questions you have in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. In the meantime, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up below, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating videos.